Hello and welcome. This is Craig from Calgary Hyundai. I would like to introduce you to our 2010 Hyundai Elantra GL in white. It's been CarProof Verified and has undergone our 152-point inspection and has been reconditioned as needed. It only has 45,039 kilometers and it's a one-owner vehicle and had one minor accident that cost less than $900 to repair. Some of its highlights include heated seats, air conditioning, power windows, power door locks, power heated mirrors, remote starter, and much more. Let's take a closer look. Our Elantra GL has a remote starter, and here's the remote control for it. Does it work? Let's take a look. And yes, indeed it does. The nice thing about this remote starter is it has the button to also open up the trunk from the remote control here. Just wanted to show you the condition of this Elantra. Stone chips are virtually non-existent, very few. The windshield's in good shape, just a couple little nicks here and there. Over here you can see there's a slight dent down here in the door. Nothing major though. The sides here, there's no scratches or dents that I can see. That repair that we were talking about is this one here. It looks like it's come through the paint. So that's basically it. Other than that, the car itself looks very good. There's a couple scuffs here and there, but overall in great shape. You get 15-inch steel wheels with the Elantra. Four-wheel discs are also included. The tires themselves have lots of tread left, so you should be good for a while yet. Also included are power heated mirrors. There's no symbol for the heated mirrors, but Hyundai doesn't do that. On the inside, you have all your controls here on the door, angled towards the driver so they're easy to use. You get auto down for the driver's side, and also a lockout for the passenger window so nobody gets hurt. In addition, you have down here a button to open up the trunk, and there's additional storage plus a spot for a bottle. To get in and out, you can see that you have quite a large door, and you can see that there's also lots of space for your legs to get in and out. The other part of the equation with the Elantra is it's got lots of headroom, so fitting people that are taller shouldn't be any issue whatsoever. The seats are nice and comfortable. The cloth themselves are in great shape. There's bolsters here for additional comfort. The seat itself is height adjustable, so you should be able to get yourself into a comfortable seating position without any problem whatsoever. The rear seat passengers aren't forgotten either. The rear door is quite large, again easy to get into and out of. Especially you'll notice that the top here is high so that your head won't hit it when you get in and out. For the feet, lots of space. So you have winter boots or you have larger feet, you should have no issue whatsoever. 3 headrests are included. They're all adjustable for height. For comfort, you have here an armrest in the middle. It's padded, and it also comes with a couple of cup holders. To fold down your seats, you first have to pull the releases here. There we are, let's fold it down. First I want to show you that we have a plastic back here. It's reinforced, and that's to help protect against items in an accident or a sudden stop from making their way into the passenger compartment. If we lower this side here, you see you get a very large opening. The seats themselves go almost completely flat so that you can have items that are a little bit larger fitted without any issue whatsoever. If you need to fit a child's seat in the Elantra, you'll see that it's very easy to do so. The top tethers in all 3 positions are located right there. If we go down, we have symbols on the seats for the lower anchors, and that's located right here, and there's one right there. One thing you may not know is that the Elantra is classified as a mid-size car based on its interior volume. The trunk is equally large, as you can see. It's wide, tall, the opening is nice size. Shouldn't have any problem fitting larger items in. There's additional storage underneath where the spare tire is. All the tools are here, tire's never been used. For additional safety in the trunk, if somebody ever got caught inside, this is a release so that they can get out. Here I want to show you something. Let's move this front seat all the way back, and then you'll see when I open up the back here They still have leg room for an average sized person if necessary, meaning you can put a fairly tall person up front than the issue. On the back of the seat here, you'll notice that there's storage, and it's on the other side as well. Plastic backs that make it easier to keep clean, as well as reduce the chance of damage down the road. You'll be very happy to know that the Elantra comes with your curtain airbags for the first and second row. That's what I'm showing you right here. If we come and zoom out here, you have your side impact airbags for the front passengers. Also included are advanced dual stage airbags for the front passengers as well. You get a nice sized glove box. All the books are included. This vehicle was in fact sold here originally from Calgary Hyundai, as you can see. There's additional storage up here in the armrest. The armrest itself is padded and it's a good height for comfort. You can see it's a good size for whatever you want to put in there. Also, you have your cup holders here, and they are in fact covered so you can hide things away for safekeeping. Let's start it up. As you can see, we only have 45,039 kilometers. Exceptionally low for this car, and the age of it, of course. Now, you'll get to see that when you see it in person as far as the seats and everything else. The condition is wonderful. You have very easy to read gauges, as you can see right there. And there's a number of controls on the steering wheel. On the left side of the steering wheel, you have your audio controls. On the right side, you have your cruise control, both easy to reach. You get a 6-speaker audio system with the Elantra. The nice thing about this audio system is you can plug in your smartphone or your MP3 player. The CD player will even play MP3s if you burn them onto a CD. There's additional storage just below that. Air conditioning is also included. I don't think you'll have any issue being able to use the controls. And I can tell you that the air conditioner as well as the heater are very powerful and work very well for Calgary. Down below here we have your heated seats. There's a couple of 12-volt plug-ins as well. And just above that, you'll see that we have some storage that you can hide things away if you like. There's additional storage here on top of the center console, and it has a rubber on the bottom so things don't slide around or make too much noise. You also have storage for your sunglasses, and some people in fact hide their garage door opener inside there. You have map lights as well. We look over to the left, you have mirrors, and that's for both sides. And one nice feature is you can see that we have grab handles for all passengers. One nice feature that's built into the windshield here is this protection against the sun, so that when you're going against it and you're looking in your rearview mirror, you can see what's behind you. Part of the safety packet includes the button that you see here. You have anti-lock brakes, you have traction control and stability control. You can turn off the traction control and stability control. That would be for if you needed to rock the car out of something. That way you won't burn out any components as they're trying to intervene. Let's go look at the engine bay. I think you'll appreciate how easy it is to navigate the engine bay for the Hyundai Elantra here. Hyundai's famous for that. I'll show you what I mean. Your washer fluid's right up front where it should be. Even has a cap that won't go fly back on you. Your coolant is located up front, so you can check the levels with ease. There's a button here, and that's part of the factory alarm system. If you open up the hood without turning it off by unlocking the doors, the alarm will go off. Here's the cord for the block heater, so you get a block heater. There's a cover here to keep the engine clean, which is very important. You can fill your oil there as well. Down here you can see it's easy to get to where you check the oil levels. Your automatic transmission can be checked for fluid levels as well right there. You have the air filter located right there. You have a battery, you have a fuse box, and another thing is you can see that if you ever bring the car in to get your light bulbs changed, it doesn't take too long and it won't cost you a lot of money. And of course you can certainly try it yourself. The 2-liter 4-cylinder in the Elantra has got lots of power. It's a 4 valves per cylinder with variable valve timing, which helps improve the way that it drives. It's fuel efficient, it's known for its reliability, and I think you'll find that when you take it for a drive, that it's a joy to take up on the highway and also around town. I want to thank you very much for taking the time to view our 2010 Hyundai Elantra GL with me today. If you have any questions or would like to book a road test, all you have to do is click or call. We're Calgary Hyundai, Dealer Raters, Dealer of the Year for Hyundai in Alberta, where we always get excellent customer service and a great deal.